Why is it doing that? Okay, there it goes. What up, what up? We are waiting to go live on everything, I guess, real quick, which probably takes about a minute or so. And I think we're live on everything right now. Okay, cool. What up, gamer? We really tried to do this Jeopardy thing, and when we went to go set it all up or whatever, in order to do any of the fun stuff in Jeopardy, you had to pay money to do it. And thank you. I'm balling right now. I'm not paying $12 a month to do a little bit of Jeopardy. What up, player? How are you? I'm not the professional barbecuer. It's bottom fragger. It was way too expensive for me, and I didn't want to pay for that shit. You gotta be cheap in some ways, you know what I'm saying? And $12 for fucking a Jeopardy thing was where I crossed the line, dude. How to bottom right? Yeah, there you go. Let's not fucking start that. But I guess I'm just going to play Isaac for now. Tomorrow I'll probably try to do something different. I haven't decided exactly what I want to do yet. But I don't know. We'll see. I was trying to do this, I wanted to play this one game, but I got to figure out how to... And I don't think it's going to be very difficult, but I have to, delete my save data on Steam and, not let it sync to my cloud data. Which I think is very possible to do. I literally did not have time to do it today, unfortunately. So we'll mess around with that tomorrow, morning / afternoon or whatever. And see what we can do. So for now, no, I think I'm pretty sure I got it. I disabled the cloud save. I just need to go in there and delete the actual save data of the game, because it's one of those games that it keeps track of where you are or whatever. I know, this part of the surprise, dude. It can't tell you what the game is, but it keeps track of what you're doing and everything like that. So you have to do a fresh restart in the game. Kind of similar to what's it called? Very similar to the Stanley Parable and stuff like that, you know, where anytime you do something in the game or it keeps track of everything. So. Let's not die by spiders, dude, please. Actually, we'll do this. I just realized that only makes my dude invincible and not my ghost guy. But I think it's a fun little, fuck me. It'll be a fun little game to do on stream, and it's not very long. And it's not, I promise you, it is not DLC quests. Tyler, I promise. Because that was a runner-up, man, I'm telling you. So I'll get all that set up tonight / tomorrow, probably after stream or whatever, before stream tomorrow. And we're not playing. I promise you, we're not playing DLC quests. I know how much you wanted to see the gameplay, you know. But I decided just for you, I wouldn't do it. So for now, we're gonna try to work on some of this Isaac stuff that I have to do. I have what is this? I have 2 more challenges I need to complete, and then what else? I have to do some marks for some characters that are not gonna be fun, Tainted Keeper. Or not Keeper, but Tainted Blue Baby, which is who we were playing last night or whatever. And as you can see, that character was not fun. Perfect. I don't think we need that. We can take the sun. I can see forever. It doesn't really matter as much when we have explosives. Like, we have explosions and we have the sun card. So, like, let me go open up one of these chests back here. Not this one. Maybe this one. Terrible decision. This character is a challenge, dude. And it's not, this is not how the character normally plays. This is like the challenge run version of this character. Ooh, fuck yeah, never mind. Look at that, dude. Quarter. And look, we got the best fucking item in the game for him too. This little like birthright right here. So now I can, I'll show you when we're not in the room like that. But now we can call him to us. So, well, and not fucking die will be the game plan next time. But with the birthright, we should be sitting pretty. I'll fight this boss real quick and then... try to be very careful about using this because I don't want to kill myself with the explosion. Look at that, easy peasy, dude. Death card we don't really want. We want to pick up that sun card wherever it's at, which I'm pretty sure got dropped a second ago. Wheel of Fortune's not bad. We'll just pop that right there and we'll blow it up. Alright. Dude, I know I'm pretty sure I had a sun card somewhere. There we go. Okay, we can go to the next floor now. But yeah, this challenge isn't like terrible, but you can get pretty messed up once you get to like the later floors, and if you don't have a build that kind of helps you out a little bit. And of course, like in regular Isaac fashion, you don't get like any of the good like abilities that are like, oh, you don't take any explosive damage. You always take explosive damage. Which is pretty unfortunate. We have not seen that pill yet. We will take it. Range up is okay, I guess. It doesn't really do much for our character because we can't shoot, dude. That's the other gimmick of this like character, is that you're not allowed to shoot. So, you know, just oodles of fun. We do have this. We'll use the sun card now. Yeah, we got another fucking crawl space. All right, let's see if we can get something good out of the shop. Is really what we want. Shop items and double deals are really, well, double deals are okay. I don't want to say they're really good because you're still losing like soul hearts and stuff like that, so it can be pretty detrimental sometimes, but we'll see. Easy peasy, dude. It's not the Bob's Brain like challenge, but it's pretty bad. I think like at least the Bob's Brain challenge like ends pretty early, you know? Like I don't think you have to go like that far into the game before you beat that challenge. And that's like the saving grace to that one. Alright, let's see what we got here. Anything good? Probably looks like it. Reverse Devil's not, is kind of whatever. Ace of Clubs is good. The Stars isn't bad if there's a reason to go into our shop. No, fuck. Yeah, and like the skull when it explodes, it doesn't what is it? It doesn't stay where it's at, so you can just accidentally buy things, which is awesome. Alright, we're gonna take this, I think. And we are gonna go here. Turn everything into bombs. Look at that, dude. Cash money. Alright, well, fucking no, dude. Just trying to look for our super secret without taking a shit ton of damage, but whatever. Okay. You can use them to speed through the game too by chunking them across the map, which is also really cool. Credit card is good, I think, honestly. We get to take a double deal item for free, which is pretty baller. We will do that. If we get something like Incubus, it won't be that bad because that basically gives us like bullets and stuff like that, so. Alright. I did not want false PhD at all, man. Alright, well, we got it now, I guess. I also might play a little Mutagenics. It just kind of depends on how mad we get at our Isaac runs too. Hell yeah, scam the devil, dude. That's what I'm saying, dog. Oh, come on. Pageant Boy's pretty good, kind of. I guess we'll take this for now. It's only annoying when you're picking up coins. Other than that, it's good. And this is like not a terrible item. I guess it's good enough to credit card for one floor and use it. The problem is I don't know if it go. We'll just do this to be safe. Oh fuck, we already got our crawl space this floor too, dude. It's actually a terrible idea for me to do that. But I guess we'll find out if credit card like counts as me taking a double deal item, and it doesn't, which means we still have a chance to go Angels, which is pretty fucking solid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because we could have really messed up right there by doing that. Dude, hello. Alright. Go to the secret room right away, I guess. We're not gonna do the challenge room, I don't think. He did scam me. The scammer got scammed, I guess. That's what happened to me, to be honest with you. This is better than the penny that we have now, I think. Alright, let's keep going. We have to make it all the way to, I think it's either Satan or Mega Satan in this run. Let's hope Satan, because that is significantly easier, right? Look at that perfectly timed bomb, dude. The Magician, not worth it for us. Red Stew's okay, I guess. We really kind of don't want it, to be honest with you, so. Oh, fuck. Oh, well, that's fine if we use it, I guess. We don't want Red Stew because it doesn't do anything for us. I mean, it gives us a little bit of HP up or whatever, but, like, it's not that good. These little, like, worm dudes are the worst in the challenge, though. Alright, easy peasy. We also need to find super secrets still, I think. Yeah, because the more like little familiars you have and everything, the easier this run is, ideally, right? Because you have dudes that can shoot for you since you can't shoot. And that's kind of what we want to happen. Alright, let's see if we can pay this guy out. Or just get hit. Alright, beautiful. We still haven't gotten our treasure room yet, so we'll do that too. Maybe. Wait, have we gotten our treasure room yet? No, there's just no fucking treasure rooms on here, so... Awesome. Alright, let's go fight the boss, I guess. And if we're super lucky, we'll get an angel deal. That's kind of the game plan right now. Which this guy should be a piece of cake, I think. Besides all these little like gremlins he's spawning. Yeah, there we go. Oh, and we got the angel deal, dude. Oh my god. Isaac tier list win. Do you want a tier list of like items or characters? Because I could probably do that actually. I didn't even think about doing a Binding of Isaac tier list, which is a little ironic, I feel like. Characters and items. There's like 600 items in this game. We'll see. Let's see what's available actually. Let's see what's available real quick, and then we'll base it off of that. Because I can do an Isaac tier list like ain't nobody's business. Let's go search. I just want to let you know the second one on here is the Binding of Isaac in Minecraft. So let's see what this is. These are normal characters, not tainted characters. Oh, let me pull this over here so I can see it like in a larger screen. Oh, we have it in a different language for sure. Hold on. If I can find a Repentance mod tier list, what is this? So close to being a okay list, but there's like hold on, I might have found a good one or not. This one has no images on it too. Dude, it might be harder to find a Binding of Isaac tier list that's already been made on this thing. I mean, I guess this one right here would be the closest one. So let me do this real quick and then I'll share the screen and Rebel-O. I haven't played. Alright. Can I zoom out of this thing too? Yeah, because for some fucking reason we're at like 200% on it. That's what it was. It was like, it was in English. It was in a language that I can't speak, dude. So, boom, boom. Let's zoom this up a little bit. Actually, let me do it like this. And I'll just undo it after we get done. Me fucking either, dude. Alright. So there's a bunch of characters. Like this one has like characters that are from mods in here. So let's just go ahead and dump all these characters that are like modded characters in this like, you know, I don't know section. Because I haven't played a whole lot of mods in this game. If I can find one for something that's not, what is it? Just the characters, we'll do that too. This is fucking Eevee, dude, from Pokemon. That's not even a Binding of Isaac character. That's an item with a, like on a body, I guess. All right, here are all the modded characters that we've not played. That's a boss. All right. Is Groot, dude, that's what I'm saying. We're like, what is this? So we have S, A, B, C, D. We'll go ahead and put the 2 worst characters in the game in D tier. They would actually be in an F tier. There's not an F tier though. Azazel's cool. Let's see. We will go. Yeah. Polion. Regular Polion kind of sucks, dude. Bethany also sucks, but that's because I suck at the game, and that character is based off of like red heart damage. And red heart damage is like if the second you take damage, you lose your deal, and I always get hit. So Kane's S tier. All pills are good pills, plus starting with the like safety pin or whatever it's called that opens up chests for free. Great. Eden's okay. She's random character. Like, you know, any items you get for her are pretty random. Isaac is pretty good. I don't know if he's S tier. Jacob and Esau is a C character. He's not as bad as this. I would rather play Jacob and Esau than I would like Bethany or Blue Baby. Keeper, a lot of fun. Laz, mid as fuck. He gets an extra life, which I guess is cool. I know, it's because they're the last characters that I have to do in order to fucking, like... you know what? I tried, like, to beat the game, essentially. I tried to save, some of the better characters for last, but then I kept getting mad at, like, the shitty characters that I don't like playing. And now I'm stuck just playing the crappy characters, essentially. Eve is okay. She gets a little damage boost. Judas, pretty fresh. He also gets she gets a crow and like the razor blade, which I guess is cool. Judas starts off with the Book of Belial, which is really good. I also do not like Lilith at all either. She's annoying to play. She doesn't have tiers. You have to use familiars, and the familiars are like slightly like, you know, to the left or to the right of like your character. So when you're shooting, you have to like take in consideration that you're shooting like slightly to the left or to the right, and it's goofy, and it like messes me up a lot. Maggie's not bad. She's really easy to like break the game with, I feel like. Samson, he's okay too. He's a B tier character. He doesn't really do a whole lot. I mean, he does more damage the more damage he takes, but ideally you don't want to take damage. Tainted Apollyon is a lot better than regular Apollyon because he gets Locust when you like Abyss items down. Like, he has Abyss. This dude has Void, right? And Void just kind of sucks up items and gives you stats. Abyss turns them, I think it gives you stats too, and it also like sucks them into like, it sucks them in and then makes them into Locust, and the Locusts are cool. Yeah, she's the only good in green. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then like you get, but the problem is you get to Greed, and then you can only pop it like one time, right? And then you're like, well, fuck, there we go. Tainted Azazel I didn't like at first, but I'll organize these a little bit better once we get to like once I kind of place everyone where I want them at. We'll organize some of this, except for the D tier. All these characters suck. Tainted Bethany, she's like the one tainted character I've not played yet, really. Tainted Cain is cool, but his gameplay like mechanic kind of takes a long time, and you have to like memorize stuff if you're not looking at a guide. Tainted Eden is stinky because same thing, you get hit, like all of your items get randomized, and then yeah, I died like when I was playing Lilith for the first time or whatever. I died like so many times trying to do greed mode with her because I couldn't like I don't know. I didn't know how to break when I first played her or whatever. I didn't know how to play or break greed mode yet. I feel like Tainted Eve would be better. I have played her like maybe like 10 times right now, and I just haven't gotten used to her little gameplay gimmick or whatever. Tainted Forgotten's okay too. Tainted Isaac's a lot of fun. He lets you get secret room items really fast. Is this Tainted Jacob? Tainted Jacob's okay. Same with Tainted Judas. I'm not a fan. Tainted Keeper, Gas, S tier hero, champion, character, whatever they're called in Binding of Isaac. Tainted Laz. What does he have? Flip? Flip's cool. Flip's okay. Tainted Lilith is also A tier somewhere. She just is a weird like character. Like you have there's a couple characters in Isaac, and now that I'm looking at this, I didn't see regular. Did I put him down here by accident? Oh no, he's fucking right here, dude. I was like, the Forgotten is really cool too. So the Forgotten and Tainted Lilith play the game a little bit differently than like regular Isaac characters, where you're like running around and shooting tears at people and stuff like that. Where the Forgotten, this little skeleton dude, has a bone club, so you're kind of playing a melee build the whole time. And then this chick has like, I mean, it's a fetus coming out of her stomach, you know, but it's essentially like a whip that you get to attack people with, and you can shoot out of that fetus too. But you know, it's just so much better to just use the whip because this is so much damage. Tainted Maggie stinks. She only has she has temporary health, which is not fun. Yeah, it's actually insane, but it does a lot of damage. Like I know it's like a really fucked up thing to look at, but Tainted, what is this dude's name? Samson. He's okay too. He's kind of a weird damage character. Yeah, it's weird. It is. The Lost is also A tier. All right, where's Isaac at? Isaac can be moved up here, and so can Azazel. I think all of these characters are. So can the Keeper, dude. Come on, what am I? All right. So let's see. Who do I think's the best? I really like the Lost a lot. You get the Eternal D6. It's a 2-room charge. You have like a 50% chance to lose your item, but you get a free reroll. That's only a 2-room charge. All of these Tainted Keeper. Right, this is Tainted Keeper. Tainted Keeper is definitely better than here. We'll go here, here. We'll do it like this actually. Here, here. So yeah, we have Lost, Tainted Keeper, which is just you'll always have max cash tax. He's not that, like, I don't know if you've gotten the Holy Mantle yet, but Holy Mantle makes him a lot easier to play. And you have to get like, I think you have to get like 700 coins in greed mode or something like that, like into the like donation box or whatever. But the Mantle lets you take a free hit in every single room that you're in. So it's like not typically that bad, right? Like hopefully. Some of the bosses can be pretty difficult, but then if you get things, you can get things like 9 lives and what is it? Extra low, the 1-up mushroom and stuff. And all of those help a lot with playing Tainted or regular Lost. Tainted Lost is a lot worse because once you lose your Mantle, you fucking lose that bitch for pretty much ever, unless you have like there's a holy card. And it gives you a Mantle, so it's like you get a one-time activation of using it. Isaac's cool because you can reroll stuff. Cain, like I already said, he gets good pills, and he starts with a paperclip, which is broken. Keeper, regular Keeper is cool. You're just making a bunch of money with frickin' wood and nickel. And Azazel can fly and shoot brimstone beams, right? And I feel like that's a pretty solid list. These characters stink. Blue Baby's so not fun, dude. I don't know who. To all the Blue Baby enjoyers, I don't know how they do it. But everyone else I feel like is in a pretty accurate stuff. Like I said, some of these dudes, like Jacob and Esau, isn't really as bad as I originally thought he was gonna be. It just takes a little getting used to. And then like some of these other ones are just like their gameplay mechanics not as fun as these other dudes. And then like I said, I haven't played Tainted Bethany yet, and I've not played any of these fucking modded characters at all. Which we could try that at some point. I don't see why not. So we're not just, you know, grinding whatever this is. Let me go back to Binding of Isaac now. I have to do it a weird way because frickin' Isaac's weird. Alright. Boom. Wait, fuck. How did I mess this up again? On. It's because I hit OK twice. But we'll see. We'll see. I can show you what Tainted Bethany looks like. Or not Tainted Bethany. Tainted Lilith looks like in a little bit too. She is pretty trippy. We'll take the Stars card. We do not want the Hanged Man because we already fly. Actually, we're gonna pick it up anyways because we have to, because we gotta walk through that doorway. If we had good pills, I would take the golden pill, but we do not, so I'm not gonna do that unless I pick up like PhD. Oh wait, no, I have false PhD, which means all my pills are terrible pills because I accidentally walked into it, or my dude did. Fuck, I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, that's usually what, like, I try, if I can, I try to get like the items that like make his range go up. So he goes from having like normal brimstone, like his normal brimstone, to an actual brimstone, you know. Or if you get brimstone on him, then he has super big brimstone, which is also very cool. Oh, come on, dude. You did not have to move at the last second. Which is cool. You know, some characters just need to be fun, and I think he is super fun to play. Fuck. Alright, eventually we'll kill this little red dude, the regenerator guys. And we'll take a little bit of damage while doing it too. The one item that makes you have just a laser. Oh, Ludovico or whatever. I think that's what it's called, Ludovico technique, and it's like it's the one where it just like you control your tears are controlled separately from like your character and stuff like that. That's not a bad one either. Or at least that combo, that card or that item fucking stinks. It has lost me a shit ton of runs because sometimes you'll get like really like, sometimes you can get like good synergies with it. Most of the time you don't get anything, and you're just forced to try to control your tears, and sometimes it's just like really difficult to do. Yo, what? Oh my god. Yeah, this challenge also is a little stinky. We can probably take that pill, the RU Wizard pill, because it gives you a black heart. Or it's supposed to. Oh, it dropped it. Okay. I was like, it's supposed to give. I thought it just gave it to me, but. Oh yeah, for sure. Either that, I guess if I have like a, if I have Brimstone, like Brimstone's another reason to take it, right? Because that's basically what you're doing, so. Get a good card here, Justice card, sure. Nice. I mean, the good thing about false PhD is we get black hearts and stuff like that, which kind of works out for us. Emperor card. No. No, we could take the Emperor, I guess. Just in case. Oh, I wanted... Alright, let's see if we can blow up this door. We can. And there's a boss in here for some fucking reason. And we have a secret room. Or not secret room, what are these called? Crawl spaces. Amnesia, whatever. Orifice, whatever. Ipecac is whatever. No. No. We could take the amnesia pill. We only have a couple more like places to go. And that was really the one that I wanted to go to first before we popped it. So we will pop the Emperor card too and just teleport out of the way. So let's do that. And we get a battery, I guess. Probably wait to use that until after we... Alright, so if we get PhD, does this give us good pills again or just mid pills? It might do that. It might just give us mid pills, which is not good either, but fuck it, dude, we ball. Alright, let's take the Emperor card. Go fight this dude, which stings. And not pay attention to him charging at us. Nice. I did use the death card. Fuck me. Alright. We should be one more hit and he's dead, yeah. Alright, a little messy, but hey, we kinda got there, I guess. We are like pretty close, but not that close to finishing this run. Right? Like we have to go through Necropolis and then Womb, and then we should, like, I think this is Satan, so I think we're like a lot closer than I think we are. Also, I thought we got an angel deal, but I guess not. Oh, because I didn't pick up the angel item, which is silly on my part. I should have just picked it up even if we didn't want it. Oh, nice again. Nice again. Alright, cool. Had a feeling. Magic mush here, that would be cool. It doesn't really do anything for us, but it's a cool item to have. Alright, let me destroy this. Or take damage. We're gonna take damage instead. Trying to just kill that dude so we can get some easy like double deal progress, but instead we got hit. Oh, come on. This is why this challenge sucks, by the way, is because some of the some of the things or enemies you can fight or whatever will just are really hard to hit with this like exploding version of the Keeper or Forgotten. And I think all this gives me is Reverse Chariot, which is a good card, but I don't know if it's worth all this, dog. I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. Like, it's good if you have rock bottom, and I feel like that's the only time it's, like, super good. These guys are actually the worst, though. Oh, never mind. That wasn't that bad, so it didn't look that bad. But the dudes who, like, hide after they attack you or whatever. Dude, no. There's a very good chance we die in this fucking room. Okay, well, hey, that was that challenge, whatever that was, hot potato. Let's play a fun character, so I don't have to play something annoying or whatever. So we'll play a little bit of the Lost. It's pretty bad because of like the timing of the explosion and the little dude like in the middle just like, you know, shooting shit at us. It can be pretty brutal. Not good. Okay, I guess this gives us bomb, so that's fine. I think the only bad part about the Lost is that you can't play like sack rooms and stuff like that, because if you like do it, you just die. Or like another really annoying thing is like tapping devil deals and stuff like that with this character. Or not devil deals, but what are they called? Like the heart beggars and stuff like that, where they like take life from you. Because if you tap, or temperance machines, any of that stuff, you tap it, you die. And I've lost a shit ton of runs by accidentally hitting one of those and dying right afterwards. This is good. I don't know if the blanket item is good enough for me to go back there and grab it for 15 cents. I probably will I might re-roll it actually. That might be the game plan. Also, the Lost isn't that hard either if you like abuse your like surroundings and stuff like that, because enemies can't. You can float and fly and stuff, and you have spectral shots, so you can kind of like, you know, do what I was just doing right there and like hover over a rock and just shoot everyone. It sounds hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Trying to remember it, you know, also exactly what I was talking about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, the fucking tapping the blood donation machines. No, dude, it's not. Like I said, I've died so many times by accidentally just running into shit like that. Or like when I'm like backtracking through rooms, this is a great item, and I don't have a trinket, so I don't know why I bought that. So fuck yeah, dude, we're good at the game. Try to get petrified poop here too. If I get petrified poop, it'll all be worth it. I did not mean to buy that though. I got excited and then I realized we don't have fucking like backpack or anything like that, or any trinkets for that matter. Let me come down here real quick. Yeah, but like I was saying, like running into spikes has also been like my #1 enemy in this game. I'll just be like going back into old rooms and not paying attention to what the room layouts are, and then I'll just like either run over spikes or just run into a spiked rock or something. Please give me a trinket. Oh fuck. Really bad, dude. This guy, piece of cake. You run around in squares and not have to worry about this dude dealing any damage to you. Kind of. And Clot is pretty good too. Alright, well, I guess what I'll do is I'll just re-roll Smelter because I didn't mean to pick it up now, and I don't want to waste the item or the roll. Maybe we'll get something worth it, or we'll get nothing. Hell yeah, dude. My favorite. Well, that's cool, I guess. Alright, to the next floor. I don't know where I'm going yet, so we might. For me, it's the. Oh yeah, that shit also sucks, dude. I will say that doesn't happen nearly as often to me anymore for the most part, but it has happened a lot. That and like spiders. Spiders used to be like my arch enemy. I think I've kind of gotten used to them a little bit, so they're not nearly as bad as they once were. But they used to really, really hurt my runs a lot. Alright. I do want that boss trap room item, because Jesus Juice is pretty good. So we will grab that. And we got our key for our treasure room too, which is also goated. Alright, let's see if we get a good treasure room item here. And that's good enough, dude. Rotten Baby is like one of the best babies out there, I feel like. This motherfucker shoots blue flies, so... You know... Can't really argue with that. Look at that, easy peasy. We're just cheesing the... I don't think I'm gonna go into treasure room right now. I don't think so. Just because... Or not treasure room, but shop. Because we don't have enough coins, one. And that's really actually the only reason. There might be this here. Easy peasy. Useless super secret, dude. Super secrets are... Anytime... I know I said this the other day, but anytime you play a character that doesn't traditionally have, like, red hearts or whatever... A lot of the super secret rooms kind of suck, because that's all they're doing is they're trying to give you red hearts. Oh, and we do get to go double deals too, because this character takes them for free, which is also super good. All right, we have enough money for shop, so we'll do that too. Yeah, let's do that first. We'll do that. Let's clear out this little area too. And then we will do our devil deal, and then we will do our boss trap room. And hopefully get a little teleporting card. Yeah, and it feels the worst, because you can't use them. They're just hanging out. Like, it'd be pretty cool if you could, like, donate them to, like, what is it, the little, like, donation machines and stuff like that. After you, like... while they're on the ground or something. Like, if there's a way to push them over there, I guess, but you can't really, so... Dude, double trouble. This shouldn't be too bad. It's really the other little... These dudes over here, these are the guys that'll... mess me up. If I get messed up. Because Monstro, or like, whatever this version of Monstro is, isn't too terrible to fight. Kind of shoots like all of his little like bullets, and like besides that attack he shoots them in a straight line, right? Okay, and there are no mosquitoes over here too, so that makes this just as easy too. Dude, eye drops is good as fuck, and the shovel's kind of good. So what we can do, both of these are actually good as shit. We can take this, right? We can do this, we can take this back, we can roll here, get a baby, so we're gonna get conjoined pretty soon. Dude, I'm telling you, you're such a gamer. Except for the fact that the crawl space has shit in there. It has a coin, I guess. Alright. Well, whatever. You can't win them all, right? I'm going to open this up, too, because we do want to go downpour. I was hoping we would... Thank you, thank you. One more, and then we can shoot 3 tiers at once for some reason. Boom. Champion belt is good as fuck. We'll take that. And I guess we'll do our boss trap room, because I don't know what else to do on this floor besides that. Can't really get anything out of the arcade, I don't think, so it's not really worth it. But the first couple floor boss trap rooms are typically pretty easy, right? Yeah, look at that dude. Smoked him. Ragman kind of sucks sometimes, but... Well, I guess not, dude. We are shitting on him too. Alright. Now we can continue. Also, if there's a restock machine in this next floor, we can make something crazy happen, I think. Hopefully. If we get a good double deal item. If we don't, then it is what it is. But I guess if we get, actually, if we get that double deal item at any point in this run with this character, we can, and we get a restock machine, we can break through like a shop. You'll see that if we get that opportunity. Let's see if this is anything good. It's not bad. Screw is not bad. It's extra damage. Alright. This might be secret room right here unless I missed it. I might have missed it because I'm bad, but we'll see. Alright, now we cannot get hit again. Which against these dudes I think will be fine. I just wasn't paying attention to the one dude, like this big dude that like, yeah, he does that. I'm gonna do it again too because I didn't kill him fast enough. Little Gish is bad. I guess we'll find out what this is. Max Toxic Shock is pretty solid. I'll drop a bomb here, dude. We'll find the secret room. Hey, we found it. And we'll do this, I think. And we'll do it right, dude. I'm telling you. That was not a good mushroom to get, that, or pill to get. It's also debatably not good. I also realized that I missed the fucking keeper, both of those. Or no, I didn't. I hit there were 3 of them. Even though Mini Mush is cool, we're gonna try to get a secret room item. So, because those are a lot cooler than Mini Mush. Mini Mush just makes you fast and small, and we want something that like breaks the fucking game. So let's go roll this thing down for anything. Boom. Mask of Infamy is not great. Not in comparison. Alright, we're not going to check the shop yet. Let's go re-roll. And hopefully get something decent. Boom. Or get nothing at all. And that's, you know, the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, I guess. You risk it for the biscuit, right? Alright, let me see if Super Secret's right here. Nope. Or if it's right here. Yes. No keeper, but hey, maybe we get an item in here and we can roll the item in here. That would also be very good. No, we didn't. We need shit. Angel Room could be cool, I guess. I don't... Actually, maybe not. I want to go Devils. I don't want this. Yeah, I know. This is hopefully 2 coins. Then we can go into our shop. Yep. So let's go into our shop real quick. Let's fight the boss. We want to fight the boss here. We get... There's a busted ass like double deal item that works really well with the Lost, and if we get that, then we are gonna either that or I'm gonna die. One of the two. Oh, we're not dying here. Alright, we need to get Sanguine Blood, or are we just actually gonna miss our double deal and we're not getting anything, which is also cool. Yay. Alright, we're gonna buy Deeper Pockets or Deep Pockets or whatever, and then we'll roll, what are we gonna roll here? Also, I don't know why I took Placenta. I should have just re-rolled it. We're gonna re-roll our treasure room item, Mom's Knife, that's what it's called. A knife piece, and then we'll just leave here because I don't think I can do anything else really. I could do the boss trap room, but, you know, there's a good chance that I die because I am not good. We want the nickel. Actually, we'll go to our shop too because I want to see what the shop has to offer. If we blow up the like little restock machine or whatever. And we have perfection, so we're gonna get a lot of like chests and stuff now too. Boom, reroll. Lusty Blood would be good if I was playing any other character, literally. But our character doesn't take damage traditionally, so Looking pretty good though for the shop. Alright, let's open this up. Let's go see what's inside the shop here. And we have a nickel keeper too, which is really good. And we got a nickel from him, which is also really good. We're just gonna re-roll the other shop, I guess. Restock the other shop. Dude, I'm trying. Alright, let's re-roll the knife piece again and see what we get. I hate this game so much sometimes. Alright, I'm gonna go and get a re-roll, and then we're gonna go play the shop, and hopefully we get busted ass items from the shop. What are we looking for? I don't know. Diplopia and like spawning things, I guess. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah, no. Alright. I guess we can do our boss challenge room too. Because I can only imagine that we don't fight anything like too bad, right? Actually, let me do this first. I lied, I'm not backtracking that far. Alright, let's do this. Get a little bit of shot speed and tears up. It's easy boss, so we should be fine. Maybe. Alright. That dude's dead, and this guy can be annoying. If we clear him out of this little first phase, though, it won't be too bad. Oh, and we have the like zombie baby too, so we're actually shooting flies out to kill like all these little fireflies, so it's not that bad at all. Dodge and weave. All right, easy peasy, and not a teleport, which kind of stinks. But I think I would have been more mad if I got a teleport to the double deal and that item that I was talking about was in there after I just blew up the restock machine in the other room. Alright, let's see if we get anything good out of here. I think we're looking for like, what's it called? The starter deck is really good. The battery's actually pretty good too. We might just stay right there and grab that. Okay, we're gonna go to the next floor. Dude, I'm telling you, it just gets easier and easier. We should, yeah, there's supposed to say there's 2 books here. We should get Bookworm here. Yeah, we did. Let's open up this one first. Guppy's paws, good as fuck. It's 1 piece of Guppy. And spiders, nice. Alright, we're gonna re-roll the paw a couple times if we can. Try to get as many Guppy pieces as we can so we can shoot flies too. And we'll turn into a cat, which I guess is a win-win situation. Also, like, Toxic Shock is so good for these rooms that are like a bunch of little enemies in there. Cause what up, player? How are you doing? Playing a little bit of Binding of Isaac. Oh, the pack's good as fuck too. We'll check here and see what this is. A great item. Synthol oil or whatever. Or synth oil, or I think that's what it is in this game. I don't know. Alright, let's check the bedroom. Waiting for my next zombie sesh. Dude, Tyler mentioned something about playing it tomorrow, potentially, depending on what's going on. We were talking about it like earlier today, actually, at the office. So depending on what's going on, we could play it tomorrow. So what you need to do really is just start annoying him, like go and like keep texting him like every 5 minutes and just find out what he wants to do. Dude, what a good. Alright, so now all of our pills are good pills no matter what, right? Yup. But I'm down to clown, dude, for sure. As long, like, if we get him on board. And then we can do a couple of the Easter eggs that's not the Easter egg to that last map we were trying to do, which is a little, like, you know, a little different because that map's been out for a while now. He texted me earlier asking if I carry him, no doubt. Oh, okay. Yeah, Tyler, you know, he's the kind of guy who likes to get carried in Call of Duty. Dude, we got a mega chest here. Am I gonna have enough keys to even do this? I'm gonna save one key for now. Because I need to go into my shop for sure because we have money. Playing Balatro, yeah, you were just got addicted again after you got that crazy ass run earlier. Is that what happened? You're like, holy shit, dude, this game's so good. Look how good I'm doing. Let me play another game. Alright, keepers, or greed's not bad here if we get a steam cell. If we get a steam cell, which we didn't, we never do. Balatro's fire is not bad. It's not bad. I'm just terrible at it. I guess I haven't, to be fair, I haven't put a whole lot of time into it. I need a spire run right now. Dude, you gotta hit up your boy Jay Breezy. He's down to clown, I'm sure. Let's not die to these exploding flies, please. Alright, I have 2 keys and a dream. So I'm gonna, let me actually, this might be super secret right here. So good. And we have good pills, so like all of these are good. Also, we have perfection, but we don't have anything to like use with perfection, which is kind of sad, but hey, we'll get there eventually. No, I think he's playing it on his what's it called? The little Iron Thor thing he has. Alright, fuck it, dude. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try to open up this chest right here. Because it can take up to like, I hate this game so much. Oh my god. 7 keys, I think, is what it can take up to. I actually don't think I can get any more keys now that I'm looking at the map. But what I can do, actually, let's backtrack a little bit more. Also, am I not tripping? Did you not talk to him today when he was like, I can't really talk right now because my voice is blah blah blah, because he was sick? So you know he doesn't have a voice. Yeah, honestly, he also just broke his like not getting sick streak for the first time in a long time. Because for a little while he was getting sick all the time, and he's been, you know, pretty not sick recently, which has been pretty baller. Because usually what happens is he gets sick and then I'm right behind him. Ouija board kind of stinks. This is what I was talking. Pound of flesh. This right here. If we get a shop that has a like restock machine in there, we're about to buy so many items it's not even funny. Now I will say the downside of this is that our devil deals are gonna cost money now, but it's usually worth it. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. And I was like, go ahead and give it to him. You know who actually? Do you know who convinced him to let you get the glove liners? It was me. I was like, go ahead and give them to him. You know what I'm saying? I was like, don't be stingy. Alonzo's our boy. And he was like, okay, I guess I'll let Alonzo get the liners. And I was like, all right. I did that. I just want to let you know, man. Had your back. Because he was all like, oh, we can't really do that. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I was like, put some respect on his name, dude. Give him the fucking gloves. He was like, okay, yeah, I'll give him the gloves. And I was like, cool. Alright, let's see what we got going on. We're actually, like, this run's looking pretty good for the most part. Like I said, we have a restock machine, though, in one of our shops. It's about to go crazy. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least. Random pill, we'll take it. I'm drowsy is okay, I guess. Not really right now. Terrible. Already have. Bookworm, I actually don't need this. Black hole is also terrible. In this situation, it's sometimes an okay little like active item. Or it can be, I guess. Nice. I had a fucking feeling that we were gonna get super greed too, man. Alright, let's see. We're still looking for our shop. Dude, let me not die here. Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna be super greedy, right? I think so. At least as greedy as we can be. Also, money equals power would be great here. Let's go pick up the golden bomb, dude. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go see this. Damn, I was really hoping it was the one that like spawns the bomb beggar. Alright, we've done most stuff on this floor, but we're gonna see if we're gonna get our double deal first before I do anything else. Bloat stinks, by the way. I fucking knew it, man. Alright, on the plus side, if we stay above him, we should be alright, kind of. Kind of. Alright, we're golden. And we didn't get a deal here. I guess tier rate is fine. If we get something that breaks our tiers cap, then it'll be a lot better. Alright, let's go. Let's go over here and roll treasure room, because I just realized we still have an item in there. And we have a battery, so we can do this. Okay, or not. I'm telling you. I was, what is it? Expert moving that made us not die right there, honestly. Like, our movement was just, like, off the charts. We were dodging and weaving, you know? Guppy's collar. Hell yeah, dude. That's 2/3 Guppy. And tears up is cool, and speed up is cool, I guess. I think we are at the tears cap, which, you know, it is what it is. Oh my god, these fucking things. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes I'm just not watching and I just run into things, and I've died plenty of times doing that right there. We're gonna go this way, actually. I think going this way gives us an extra shop, if I'm not mistaken, right? Somehow, some way. Yeah, it does. Boom. And the more chances we have to do our shops, the more chances we have to break this fucking game. At the shops. Dude. Let's say these little purple flames about to mapping too. That would help out a lot. So we didn't have to play this guessing game on where our secret rooms were. Because if I don't, I'm just gonna keep wasting bombs here. All right, well there's our boss. Which we should probably just go ahead and do. This chick steals. Look at that. She took all my babies from me. Little thief, man. Alright, she's dead. Siren's her name. Boom, and we can't really. It's not really worth it to take these. And there's the third guppy and Leviathan, like almost transformation. So, all right, we got a tears down, or not tears down, but size down too, which is also really good for us. This has got to be super secret. More pills that don't really do anything for me. Maybe drowsy, experimental. I lied, they did quite a bit. We'll take the drowsy pill for now. Alright, we are looking for a restock machine in our shop, right? Restock in shop means we break the game. However, there's a good chance that we don't get it. Let's see. Oh, fuck. We definitely don't get it if we're not paying attention. We die to these dudes. I guess we're doing the big room. Okay, okay. Shop. Not a restock machine, which stinks. We could take this, I guess, and try to find our secret room, maybe? Maybe. Nice. Love to see it. Let's not get sniped by whatever these are. These little flames. Actually, it's not even worth it for me to be doing this right now. I don't know why I am. Rotten Tomato is good. Daddy Longlegs is also good, but we kind of missed it already, so yellow. Moving box could be good, but we're not doing that. This is bad with the build we have going on. The world cart is good as fuck, and we will use that next floor, I think. And that'll be the floor that we're Curse of the Blinded too. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do here. I don't think so. So we'll just go to the next floor. Because I'm only really looking for, like, what is it? Dice room, maybe. Dice room could be cool, but if we're not getting items in our secret rooms, then it's not really worth it, right? Alright, let's not be Curse of the Blind right now. Because this will be our last shop unless we get a trinket that says otherwise. Curse of the Maze, I can work with that. Alright, let's try to save charges. Oh, I forgot we were guppies, so we're definitely melting these dudes down. So yeah, just a little goofing around. Chariot and the Emperor, which is whatever. Let's go back here and see if I can blow up here and get absolutely fucking nothing. I guess we'll blow this up for a deal chance though. Alright, this is fine. This is even better because now we're right at the shop and it doesn't matter at all. Alright, well, golden options we're literally using for the single, like, this room or like this floor, and that's it. So let's get a good item from golden options. And not die here. Oh my god. Let's leave. Go here. Meat cleaver's pretty bad, and this is even fucking worse, actually. Alright. Boom. Not worth it. Not worth it. Nice. Love this game. Alright, cool. Alright, a little scary. I need another bomb before I can even go in that like bedroom over there, so let's try to make that happen. Soul the Lost, nice. Not what I needed. And also not what I needed. I guess I'll blow this up. Since I'm not gonna be able to get into the bedroom, I'll just do that. Alright, I guess I'll let me check out my curse room real quick. Nothing, okay. In these last two rooms, and then if we get bombs, we get bombs. If we don't, then nice, dude. Oh fuck. Okay, we didn't die. We're golden. All right, let's go here, and consolation prize is good, and it gave me a bomb, which actually kind of fucking sucks. Let me see if I can do this. If I get hit, then I will teleport out of this fight, but if I don't get hit, then we're gonna just do this, and then we're gonna go to the bedroom. See, this dude right here is the one if anyone's gonna like kill me, it'll be this little dude. Because this guy can be like mad annoying. See, look at that. What is that? He just revives the other one, and then alright. Okay, never mind. We're good. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, right. And I don't like spiders. Probably still in like some of my, like, if I had to guess, like top 3 fears. And I'm not like super scared of spiders. It's just like, you know, the shock factor, right? If I look and like if I turn my head and all of a sudden I see a spider, then I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Useless. All right, cool. All right, well, we have 2 rooms. Oh, dude, there are all these bombs right here. I didn't even need to do all that. What do I want to do? I want to blow up this to get more pills. Nice. And we got our luck up, dude. We have a buttload of luck right now, actually. Little whip dude's gonna be pretty scary too. Alright. Let's go fight Mother, I guess. Yeah, that's what we're doing. The hard version of Mom too, not the easy version. And it's only when she really like starts doing multiple stomps at a time, that's when she gets pretty spooky. Or not. We didn't even have to worry about it. And we landed our deal, which is fucking great. Okay. Wall, ceremonial robes is pretty good. Let's reroll. Wall. These are pretty good too. This is good. Fuck. I mean, that's Leviathan transformation, right? Yeah, I would shit myself, dude. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what I would do. That right there is like nightmare fuel for me. Alright, we'll try to clear this one first and then go actually. Nothing. Nice. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of spiders. Alright, we'll roll the coin purse a couple times. If I can get a good boss room item, then maybe we'll okay, I'm glad there weren't enemies in there either. Not bad, not great. I guess I can go until I get a double charge and then make my way, like backtrack all the way over here. Or I'm gonna find the boss first. Whichever happens first is what I'll do. Okay, cool. We didn't die, which is great to hear. Full health pill is useless for our character because we don't have HP, actually. Yeah, I don't know what it would have to... It has to be something, like, really good for me to take it here, right? Boom, boom. That's not terrible. It's not great, I guess. I don't have any other, like, points in the spun right now, so maybe it's not. Yeah, we'll just go find our boss, and then we'll go, like, breeze through the next floor, and then, I don't know, get to the chest where we get a bunch of items and stuff like that. I think that's the current game plan. And there's our boss. I will check right here for a secret room. Okay, cool. Nope. Oh, fuck. It's like this version of the boss. I don't know why I thought we had one more, like, womb floor left, but maybe I'm tripping. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, easy. And we get our last double deal, too. And money is power is really good here. And we're going to roll into a brimstone. Or fucking succubus, which is just as good, dude. Alright, well, we had money is power. Now we have 10 coins, so... Oh, that's what I'm saying, dude. I think we'll see what happens when I get closer to Delirium. Because Deli's the one that I would be a little questionable about, right? Actually, what am I doing? We're just going to Emperor here and go straight to our boss and fight Isaac. This move right here can be, yeah, that one right there, brutal as fuck sometimes. No. I do have Guppy's Collar though, so like worst case scenario, if I get into a scary situation, maybe I will Guppy's Collar it. But, oh, see, like that. Oh my god. Wasn't that easy. Alright, let's try not to die to Isaac, which is crazy because usually I don't have to worry about this fucking dude until I start talking about it, apparently. Alright, well, hey, that was awesome. That's what we love to see there. Let me show you. I'm not going to play a run on her, but let me show you this chick. Just so you can see what she does. Alright, so you have Lilith, and then the way she attacks or whatever is, look at this. She shoots out a little fetus out of her stomach, man. And that's just how we play the game. But usually you just spam this button, right? I think, let me see if I have, what will, I know one more thing I'll do actually. Actually, I don't think I have to, I might have to restart my game too. We'll play Fiend Folio. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. As soon as the mod loads, then we'll do that. And then if I had to guess, we'll make it through, or not, or we're just gonna fucking break the game. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna crash the game. All right, let's go relaunch Binding of Isaac, hopefully with Fiend Folio on, and then we'll play a little bit of that. All right, let's. Oh, I don't even have to redo it. All right, let me see if this worked. Oh, it showed it. It showed it. I thought I already had this unlocked, but I guess not. Let's go here. Options. Full screen. We could play Fiend, but since we're doing it for funsies round, let's... Oh, no, these are tainted characters. Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a tainted version of this character. We'll play... I think we'll just play a Azazel or something like that and try to get... Dude, I'm telling you, sometimes it'll get you in the in ways you don't want it to, man. You'll be having a great run and then you'll just get cheesed by something because you're not paying attention or just accidentally walk somewhere, you know? But like I said, we'll play some Azazel. Maybe we'll have a, you know, better luck this time. With not this dude who's shooting corn out of his freaking head. Stem cells not good. This is tears down, which was awesome. Great, love to see it. But now we get to play with a bunch of custom characters and items and get spin to win to start the game off with. Love to see it. Fucking terrible. I don't want that. Oh, nice. I was worried about these little pots right here that I wasn't paying attention to the enemies. Dice bag. Drops a glass die every 8 rooms. Room counter is reduced by 3 rooms with BFFs. Glass dice mimic. A die and break after use. Sure. Okay. Well, we'll see what it's like. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. It'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you can't help it and the crying baby wins. Fuck. It's always that like one attack where he like shoots like 8 little sets of tears in like different directions too, man. Too broke for the shop. My treasure room was ass. What a good start. Now we're gonna fight this dude. I have not fought any of the bosses in Fiend Folio or Fiend Folio, so we'll see how bad they are. Look at this guy's. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Alright, growth hormones, cool. Alright, now we have 1 HP. So there's a good chance that we die pretty soon. Unless... I mean, that's cool too, I guess. I'll take this. I'm not even gonna deal with them. Alright, we'll go up first and then I will make my way through the rest of this floor. I don't remember exactly how these work, but we'll find out. Oh, fucking nice. Alright, we might die sooner than later. Give me a good treasure room item. Chili pepper or ghost pepper is a good one. Yeah, I hope so. We're gonna trust the process here. And also play super careful from now on, I think. Oh, not the nerd trying to get in here and be a nerd. Glass spin down, dude. Holy fuck. Alright, we'll take that. I didn't think spin down die was going to be an option here, but I guess it was. And a cardio coin, dude. Not the little Isaacs throwing their heads, dude. Not the... whatever the fuck that is. Okay, that didn't count. We didn't see a lot of that run. Anyways, this is Fiend Folio. Yeah, it's modded Isaac, so... What do these little dudes do? They just drop tears in like areas? Oh no, they're like little vacuum cleaner ones where they like suck them back up after they shoot them out. Alright. Let's take care of that. Cool. Stigmata, yeah, we'll take it. It's nothing happened, right? We just started the run for the first time. All right, let's see if we can find our treasure rooms and all that fun stuff too. Boom, a key. Boom, a stapler. And look how it's repaying me. It was like, hey man, that last one was a little tough. That's on us. Let's give you some a better start. And I was like, cool. Dude, what the fuck is going on here? All right. Let's see where our 2 treasure rooms are. It's so bad, man. So bad. Not bad, but not great either. Wow, this is the first time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, this is Fiendfolio. It's a mod for Binding of Isaac. See if this is our secret room, dude. It is. Easy fucking peasy. And a sun card is good as fuck. Alright. It's not get blown to bits. Okay, or we'll let that happen too. That was a strategic getting hit so we could clear the room faster. Right? Exactly, exactly. Yo, chill. Let's not continue all this jumping and stuff. Alright, let's go do these last couple of rooms too, because I want to see what else we have. And maybe we might be able to check out shop. It just depends on what these next couple of rooms give me. If I get a HP up, actually. Well, look at that. Shit, we got a bunch of coins. If we get an HP up, we might be able to play the sack room a lot. Dude, I'm telling you, big brain in it over here. Fuck, or not. Okay, no more coins. Let's do this boss fight real quick and see how this looks. So like I said, if we get an HP up, we can play the sack room. Oh, and it's an easy boss. Oh, we have 2 bosses. That's right. I forgot how this worked. Alright, if we get an HP up in this next room, for sure. And this is an easy fight, so we should be good. Okay, we didn't get an HP up, so now we're just gonna go double deals. Because we didn't get that. And these are not great. Sure, we'll go downpour too. Curse of the Blind. Love to see it, dude. My favorite. Actually, we're just gonna do this right now. You fucking. How did I why did I get hit there? Come on. Dude, what? Excuse me? What was... Okay. I don't actually think I dodged any of those. I think they just weren't real. Okay, gamer. Alright. Forgot we were Curse of the Blind. And both these are terrible, actually. All of my active item room items have been not good this game. So we love to see that, dude. It's probably nothing, actually. I just realized that we don't have... What was that? Got a couple black hearts though, so we're good. Dude, I guess so. I don't know if I was hallucinating or what. I just thought I was seeing things on the screen, I guess. Bunch of ghosts. We still have doctor's remote, so... Dude, water droplets chill. Fuck. Alright, super secret. Yep. What is this? If I had a trinket, I would know. I guess that's what that guy does. He changes trinkets or something like that. Okay. We do have enough money for shop, which is cool. Let's do our boss fight first, actually. I think that's the better idea. Maybe, unless we get a double deal, and it might not be. Okay. We'll get speed up. Alright, now we can go do our... Go into our shop. I lied, we're not going to because we're blind. Let's not do that. Let's just go to the next floor. I really don't think I care about doing Mirror Dimension. Never mind, we're not taking that. Alright, let's get a good item here. Just kidding, we're not getting any good items out of any of our rooms this run, I don't think. Because we've got nothing but like terrible active items, dude. Dude, hello? Little puffer fish guys, I guess that's what these are. We'll check out the arcade, I guess. Yeah, exactly. My glasses, my glasses. We'll take the pill, fuck it. Oh, that was not hematemesis, it was hemorrhoids. What do these little ice poops do? They do nothing. It's gotta be our secret, right? Okay, I gulped nothing. We have a gold pill though, which is cool. Could be pretty strong. Alright, 24 coins and not a greed fight. Actually terrible item too. Yeah, we almost whiffed that. I don't know what these do. So let's do this because I'm not sure what they do. And then we'll come back and we'll grab this one, which Book of Virtues our thing. Let's take this pill too, health up, and then we'll take this one, which does something else. So I guess we'll see what that is. And we'll get hit in the process. Locust Pestilence, pretty good. Not a fan of how this room's looking, but hey, we're good. Oh yeah, these jellyfish, what? Okay. That was an interesting take on the active item. It just shot a bunch of rockets instead. Yeah, we found our super secret. Which didn't have anything in there for us. Dude. Okay. Nope. Doctors are right here and try to kill him in one shot, yeah. Fuck it. I have 1 HP. No, okay. Oh, that's not even Judas' shadow, dude. No. Such a bad... If I get an HP up here, which I didn't. Okay. It's on me now, right? Like now that we got Brimstone or whatever out of our devil deal, and I didn't have the HP to grab it. This is on me. I can't believe that fucking happened either, dog. Okay, let's go. Let me open up Streamlabs again. No, it is. It is. Besides me having shit luck, it is a really good. It changes like a lot of like enemies, and like it just adds a bunch of content and stuff like that. There's new items and stuff too, which we haven't even seen me get a lot of new items, right? Because one, it's been giving me all the like crappy like regular active items and stuff like that. So eventually we'll see like the cool little active items it gives you. Or what will happen instead is I'm gonna die on this floor because I have one soul heart. One of the two. And our familiar fly. Dude, and we're blind, man. Fuck it. We're just gonna take the blind shop items if we get them. And we got 2 of them, so we got... Okay, that's a good one. And what was the other one I got? Oh, jumper cables. Let's go here and deal with whatever the fuck this room is. Okay. Okay. Alright, we're good, I think. I'm gonna bomb here, bomb here. Nice. None of those rooms have what I needed in them. Let's go down. Oh yes, dude, what a test of skill right here. Alright, we're good. Not gonna go down, I'm gonna go this way. Fucking kidding me. Alright, just kidding. It'd be like that. Alright, we'll attempt one more like little run. And then tomorrow we will have a cool little game I'm hoping will be ready for us to play for a little bit. I don't think now that we're doing this, like, you know, if I started the game today and, you know, played it tomorrow, we probably could have completely beaten it. But I have a feeling now that, what is it? I have to wait till tomorrow to play it. We won't beat it, but that's okay. It's just a fun little game to play. We'll do the cookbook here to blow up this. Maybe some of these pots that we're lucky and not get fucking spiders out of them. Jesus. And we'll get Book of Belial. I guess we'll take this for now. Then we'll go in here, pop it, and kill all the enemies. Counterfeit Penny is significantly better than everything else we've gotten. Dude, I did not know that dude was gonna blow up. Yeah, it's a cool mod because it adds new enemies. It stinks because you don't know what any of the new enemies do, and sometimes you just get hit by them. But in my case, I also get hit by the old enemies, so it's not like that big of a difference, right? Like that. Dude, what? Alright, let's go and fight our boss. Yeah, I'm telling you. Oh, the game, yeah, it's a cool little, it's a fun little game. I'm really hoping I can get it all situated and everything like that. I just couldn't find the save file. Like, I tried to do it right before I like got on stream or whatever, and I just couldn't find the save file fast enough because the explanation to where the save file wasn't matching with what I was supposed to be doing. So I don't know. We'll see. And then hopefully with the Swallow Penny, we'll get enough money to... Dude, come on. Why are we shooting things at us? We'll get enough money to buy our shop items. Of course. I will say if the boss is what I think it is on this one, it's a pretty cool little boss. And we have a wrath fight. Nope, not there. Just gonna cheese these. I'm gonna cheese these guys. We're not even gonna give them the time of day. Boom, and another not great active item. Let me see if our secret room's right here. It is. It is. It is. We can make a shit ton of money, actually. Hopefully. If I can grab these scaredy hearts. Alright, let me go pick up the full heart. Now we'll go pick up this other full heart, and it is. It really is. And this is a crazy ass room. There's a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh card here. What? How do I do this? Let's go try to get the Yu-Gi-Oh heart, I guess. Go get this half heart first, and I'll go back and then get the other half heart, and then we'll come back and get the full heart. Because I might be able to make enough money for all of those things in the shop. Yeah, at least it gives you +5 bombs, right? So it's like, at least you got something from it, right? And that's kind of how I always take it. I'm like, all right, well, at least I get +5 bombs now. It's good in like really niche situations too, right? So it just depends. All right, well, we got enough for golden options, which is gonna help us get our items and stuff like that. If we can get enough for the Yu-Gi-Oh card, I'm gonna see what it is. It might not be anything, to be honest with you, but never know. And we're definitely gonna get enough money for it now. Fucking why? Okay. All right. Let's clear the rest of this room out too. Little baby bats. And am I taking pills? Probably not. But I will check for boss or super secret right here. It wasn't there. I lied. We're taking the pills, dude. Okay, it was a good pill though. That's the plus side. Alright, let's go get enough coins for this Yu-Gi-Oh card to see what this does. Alright. And hopefully it does something kind of cool. Boom, and Pot of Greed, it draws 2 cards. Hell yeah. Temperance, we're taken to the next floor. I'm actually going to blow up this other Temperance machine. And we get our hearts back. Look at that. Send mom to the Shadow Realm. That's what I kind of thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be some like Shadow Realm pun or whatever, and it wasn't. Alright, look, we got a new horseman. Who probably blows shit up if I had to guess based off of... He does, look at that. And he blows the fucking screen up and turns into a skeleton. Dude, what is this? Okay, so far so good. Look at that, easy peasy, dude. We didn't even die at all. Fucking, I was gonna say we didn't get hit, but we did. I don't think we're not going double deals here. We're gonna go angels. It just fits better with what we're doing right now. Yeah, I don't want to lose any more max HP, honestly. Dude, look at this dude with the long neck, man. Little giraffe guy. There's gotta be a secret room, right? Come on. Oh, never mind, it was not. Oh fuck, I did not even see those dudes. Okay. These guys just throw dead fish on the ground. Okay, that guy has a fly going around him. We did get a golden key though, so that's pretty clutch. Fuck. Or we're gonna get hit by everything in this. Keeper's Kin is cool, but the blind item sounds better, and guess what it was, dude? Oh my god. We do like the beggars. Actually, we're gonna kill this guy because I want to get deal chance. Alright, we have like 2 more bombs left to find the secret room, and it's not here. Nice. Fuck. Okay, some coins. These things, which are... I'm not sure, to be honest with you. There's something alright. We do have a coin poop that can give us a lot of cash. No bombs though, which is a little stinky. And it'll duplicate like that golden. Maybe that golden poop will be there in the other like the mirror dimension. I don't remember exactly how that works, but fuck it, we'll find out in a second. Okay, this boss should be pretty easy. Also, I should be using my book when I have it, instead of like not paying attention to it. Okay. Okay, and we got our angel deal, and we got... I guess we're taking the frickin' stairway because we don't really have anything else to take. That's cool too, I guess. We do have enough cash to check out our shop too. So let's do that and see if we see anything good. Boom. On pickup, spawn a coin, key bomb, blah, blah, blah. At the start of your next run, spawn 10% of the coins. Okay. School bag is good, right? Yeah, we'll take school bag. If I get another active item, then I guess I'll take it. And then we will go to... We're just going to go to the next floor. I'm telling you. And hope for an HP up or something so we can abuse the temperance machine. Unfortunately, we are too broke to go to our stairway, so we can't do that yet. So we'll do that next floor maybe if we're lucky. Which we might be. Dude, what is this little dude? Alright, well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. And we have golden options, and we have our treasure room right here. So let's see what we get out of here. Kane's Other Eye and Mystery Sack. I think it's gonna be Kane's Other Eye this time. Fucking, I'm a ding dong. Oh my god, I'm a double ding dong. I'm not getting that. Not even going for that other one. We do have hella money though, right? So if we do this correctly, we should be alright. Also, this little honeycomb coin. Okay. Does stink a little that we lost our deal there. Actually, maybe it's not the worst thing in the world, right? Because we just got our deal, so... And I think this is a tinted rock. Fuck yeah, and there's small rock inside of it, so that's good too. Yeah, we're not looking too bad, to be honest with you. Love to see all the keepers. Are we gonna pay one out? I don't know. Maybe. Let's check out our shop first, and then we'll decide if we're paying out. There's a carrot on the ground right there. Just chilling. Dude, I know it's the economy and everything like that. And that's to add the game to the poll, right? Which I know we haven't seen the poll yet, and we won't see the poll until after Ocarina of Time. After Ocarina of Time, you'll see what the poll looks like. Terrible. Not worth it. All right, we're gonna pay this dude out, I guess. Play this one out and see how long it takes to pay out. It might take like a long time. Okay, that's not terrible. We'll pay this out actually too. Or at least go to 30 coins. If I get to 30 coins and he doesn't pay out, then I'm not paying him out anymore. Yeah, okay, we're blowing him up. Okay, cool. Well, we got an HP up here, right? So it's not the worst thing that happened. Also, you have a watch streak of like 11 days or something like that. I'm sure you have more than enough coin or channel points or whatever they're called. If I had to guess. Hey, nice. I got a fucking golden key when I don't have this anymore. After I already like unlocked all my rooms that I need to unlock. Nice. Love to see it. Alright, dude, I need you to come to the ground so I can kill you. Secret room right there. Super secret, maybe? Alright, we're fighting our boss. Which is Slinger. Who is just a spider head, like a ball of web. No, don't not suggest your game, dude. 15K. I know you got racks on racks on racks over there. Spirit Sword sucks so bad. But we're gonna blow this dude up and increase our deal chance for sure. And maybe take this. I don't know. Maybe not. Hello? Hey. Thank you, McDonald's Nuggets, for one bit. Was this your first time in here since, I don't know, fucking health down, of course, dude. It's been a while, buddy. Dude, what in the pong is going on right now? Get me the fuck out of this room. Okay. No, I'm not barking for you, nerd. What do I look like? What do I look like, dude? Got some high expectations of that one bit. Alright, well I didn't... Fuck. Alright, well, it doesn't matter anyways. That was that last one. No, I'm not barking for you, dude. Go bark for yourself. You little nerd. What does this even mean right here? What is this? Oh, bits leader? Nice, you're the leader in bits because you've donated like 3 bits. Look at you, dude. I'm just kidding. You've donated a couple bits beforehand, too. Nope, it's not happening, buddy. And it's the end of the stream, so thanks for coming out, dude. No, I'm not barking for you either, dude. You've got me fucked up. So, tomorrow, I'm going to try to get this game figured out. We're going to play a cool little game tomorrow. And then after that, Monday, we're going to be playing some Ocarina of Time, dude. And we'll see how that goes. I got to get all that shit installed, too. So, we'll see how all that works out. But hey, what about you? Not barking for you either, dude. There's a select few people in this world that I'll bark for, and none of you guys are included in there. None of you guys talking right now for sure. All right. Deuces. I'll see y'all tomorrow on Saturday. Peace out, Cub Scouts. Thanks for joining, or thanks for stopping by.